26 years old. I've never knew Goodwill had resources and programs or anything like this. I always thought it was just a used clothing store. I'm from Pittsburgh. I moved to Baltimore about a year ago. I didn't plan to move down here. I was just visiting and traveling and stuff, and I liked the city, so I wanted to stay. And I enrolled in school, and I had to pay for school, so I had to start looking for a job. I actually have a friend who is in the program, and she gave me the number. 3 months later, I'm in a better position than I was before I called them. In Pittsburgh, I did go to school for pharmacy technician, and I was applying to jobs down there, but I kind of got a job offer that didn't have nothing to do with my field. But it was a nice pay, so I took that. And I really kind of stopped focusing on the pharmacy part. But once I got laid off from there and I had got unemployment, okay, I got about 3 months left of unemployment. What am I going to do now? I was scared because I came down here comfortable. I got sidetracked. Goodwill gave me that independence back because it's hard to start over. And that's what I feel like I did. I basically started over. But they have been a really great support system for me. My point of contact at Goodwill is Mr. Sam Abney. Even though he's not labeled as my mentor, but he's definitely somebody I look up to. If I need to talk to him about anything, I can. He's not judgmental, he's straightforward, and that's what people in my situation need. This is just the beginning. In a couple years, I definitely want to see myself enrolled in pharmacy school to become a pharmacist. Why just stop at the technician? I definitely want to be at the top of the line. The future looks certain for me now.
I got into an auto accident going to work, and I was displaced at work and put out into the job market. All I know is I was going to work and I never got there. And by me being like an electronic technician, it's like I went to school back in, what, 79 or 80. By me going out there in the field looking for jobs in electronic, as being a technician, they was telling me that I was actually outdated. I didn't really know anything about the IT field. I got turned on here. Someone from Boston Curve sent me down here. I never would have thought that a place like Goodwill could give up IT classes. I'm thinking that they sell clothes, okay? As far as giving you an education, I didn't really think that they could do anything with that. But what I come to find out was, I kind of like knew a lot of the basics that they had that didn't change. I've taken Windows 10, I've taken Windows networking, I have the cloud computing, and I have security. It brings you abreast of things that's up now to where when you weren't doing back when you were younger. It's almost like just reviving everything. People who are training you or teaching you, it's like they look out for you. It feels so good. It didn't seem like it was a school. It was like almost like being at home, but you were away from home, and you had other people that were giving you so much of their attention. I mean, I thought my life was actually over with, but I'm coming to find out now, it's like you got options now. Like I'm almost like a new person again.
Before I came to the Goodwill, I lived with my husband, my daughter, and my dog, and I decided that I wasn't happy anymore in our marriage unless we got help, and it just wasn't working out. He just left right there and then. I had no means of providing food or anything for her. I started looking into shelters. The other places I was looking at was like waitress jobs, stuff that was minimum wage because I knew it would be easy, but it was hard to get a job there with a child on my hip at the interview. I was going in for food stamps and cash assistance from the state to just get by for me and my daughter. I see this sign on the Goodwill. It's a union job, a roofer apprenticeship program that provides your health care, schooling for free, and learning on the job, and you get paid. And then the union also provides a pension. You graduate and you get a certificate, and you're licensed to go anywhere in the world. And I give Barry a call right away. He tells me, "You're a woman and you want to do this?" And I'm like, yes, I need a job. You know, I kind of explained to him, I have a 2-year-old I need to provide for. I'm a diabetic, I need health care as well. I need something. I wanted a challenge for myself. My daughter's gonna look back and I know she sees me every day that I work hard for her. It feels good that I'm standing for myself and that I'm doing men's work, that I'm coming home doing men's work knowing that it's possible for anybody to do it. After After I graduate, I would like to still do this for 2 years, but also learn the other aspect of it, which is being a foreman, where you're in charge of the whole project you're doing. I love being part of the union. I feel with this job, like mentally and physically, it's stimulating and balancing for me. Going to DC and walking around one of the hotels, I was like, I did that. I was there, I was part of that. And that's just a really great feeling. I always call Barry. I called him my year before the end of the year, December, and I was like, Barry, I'm still here. I'm still roofing. I'm still doing this. I still have his card. I still have the flyer from the Goodwill paper that I took 2 years ago, because that's where I started. Everything happens for a reason.